So if you haven't heard, Kirkland Signature, which is Costco's in-house brand, has really been kind of shaking up the golf world by creating inexpensive, high-quality golf clubs. Now, in the past, they've created the putter, which I have and I use. I actually have in the bag to this day. The wedges, you get a pack of 3 milled wedges that are fantastic quality for, I think it's around 180 to 200 bucks, so something very inexpensive. And then you have the Kirkland Signature irons that they came out with. Those have been pretty fantastic. We're going to do another video on those specifically. They have the Kirkland driver, which I have here, and they also have the Kirkland golf balls. Now, the golf balls, in my experience, have been pretty good high quality, decent price, obviously. And that's kind of the name of the game, is offering high quality golf products at a lower price point. Now, this driver is really feature packed for the $200 that you get. It includes a titanium face insert for high ball speed across the face. It has an adjustable loft, so you can adjust as it comes to default at 10.5. You can adjust it down to 9.5 or up to 11.5. And it also has a draw biased setting, so if you are someone who tends to slice, you can adjust this to help you with the slice. It comes with an even flow Riptide graphite shaft, and then it also has the Lambkin 360 grip. Now, I personally think this driver looks fantastic. It comes with a super high-end club head cover that honestly I don't use because I have these really cool club head covers from Craftsman Golf. If you guys check them out, I'll put a link in the description below. You can get 10% off your order. They have all kinds of cool golf head covers, but this is actually custom made. So, check it out. It's pretty neat. But we're going to talk about the driver. So this is the driver. I really believe it has a nice symmetrical look to it. The crown is kind of this carbon fiber webbing look. The face is that titanium insert. And then, like I said, it can be adjusted up or down. I have this adjusted to 9.5. And I really love the way that the shaft looks. It's a really cool, wave design since it's the Riptide Even Flow. I got this in the stiff flex. That's what I prefer to hit on my clubs. And then this Lambkin grip is actually very nice. I really enjoy using it. I do think at some point I'm going to change the grip out to the jumbo grips that I've had on my previous clubs. And I'm coming from a Callaway Big Bertha B21 driver. I got that a couple of seasons ago for $500. And so, looking at that, looking at this, you can still get, most of the competitive drivers in the space are around $400 to $600. So what do you get for the money? I really think you get a really high quality driver that for me has improved my game, and the price point is fantastic. So let's talk about numbers. So with my Big Bertha B21, that's been in the bag for 2 seasons. I averaged with that driver 238 yards. Now I'm in my 40s. My club head speed is, a little over, I believe it's like 104, 105. And, I have had my days where my drive, I've had over 300 yards, maybe downhill with some wind, but my average drive is 238. Now, with the Kirkland Signature, and I've had this in the bag, like I said, for the past couple of months, my average drive is now 250 yards. I track the distances using my Garmin golf watch, and so it's pretty awesome to see the added distance that this driver has given me. I will also say, and I'll put some graphics up to show the dispersion of this club is, tighter than I do feel like my Callaway was. Now, I have been working a lot on my driver. I'm working a lot on my swing, not coming over the top, really having a good, path to face, and really making sure that I'm squaring up on impact. And so that is helping. But I really feel like it's, in my own feel, my own experience, it's hard to completely mishit this driver. Even on mishits, if it's on the toe or it's on the heel, I'm still finding that it's really forgiving. The balls are not slicing massively out, off the fairway. If they do, it's just a minor miss, and it's more of a push and a pull than anything else. But in my experience, this has been a fantastic addition to the bag. It's definitely going to stay in there. My max drive with this so far is 310 yards. That was on a par 4. It was a pretty fantastic day. A little bit of tailwind, so I got a little bit of help, but overall, when you can connect with this thing, you can really crank it. Now, Rick Shields just did an unboxing. He did a comparison with this to the QI10, and this definitely was competitive and in the arena. Now, if you're somebody who is out there looking to, maybe improve, maybe change their driver out, this could be a great option for you. Now, one of the potential challenges is getting this in stock from Costco. Right now, I believe it's still out of stock here in the United States. I don't know if they're going to get in more, but it's something that I believe is worth waiting for if you're in the market for a new driver. and you don't want to spend the money on, you know, one of the $500 to $600 drivers. That's the other thing, you know, in that space, there's always the option to buy used. I recently got the Ping G4253 iron for $125 off. It was last season's model, and the club is brand new, works great, but you know, you just get that massive savings. So that's an option too. We're gonna do another review on that club as well. But again, the Kirkland Signature driver is a fantastic driver. I am an average golfer. My handicap right now is about 16. And so, you know, for me in that space, this has been a welcome addition to the bag. Getting myself closer on the holes where I can means that I can hit a shorter club into the green. And hopefully, you know, I've been really feeling like my strokes have been reducing in those instances. Obviously, hitting a good drive also gives you a lot more confidence when you're out there on the grass versus in the rough or in the trees somewhere. So we hope this was helpful for you. Drop a comment below. Do you have one of these Kirkland clubs? Have you been able to find them in stock? If so, let me know what you think. We're going to keep using this. We'll bring you a long-term review on this after maybe the season and kind of give you, you know, our full impressions, the ups and downs of this club. But for $200, I mean, there's just no way you cannot recommend it, because it's an amazing deal, it's an amazing value, and you get a really great high quality club for the price. So check it out, go to Costco. Obviously this is not a sponsored video. They don't do that at Costco. I just bought this with my own money and have been super impressed with the results. So we appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video. So get out there, play some golf. And as always, you can still have fun even when you're playing +1 or +10. Either way, we're having fun. We'll catch you in the next video. All right, everyone. See ya.